it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. Much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Aspinall. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Sergei Pavlovich.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. Aspinall's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and landed some big knees from in close. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the woods with those leg kicks.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Lands a quick jab. Fighting behind a nice jab.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice straight punch.
Aspinall gets the single leg takedown, well played. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Going for an arm bar now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Changing the position.
continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for the... Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hip, and he will definitely get the submission.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
He's having his way with him here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Aspinall.
Big ground and pound.
Pavlovich going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Tags him with that uppercut. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees. Oh, he's going guillotine. Yep, that guillotine's deep. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Pavlovich.
Nice defense.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Pavlovich going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat. Listen to me now. Sit back, relax, okay? You did great that round. Let's finish this fight on the ground. I want you to go out there and put him down again. He has no...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, next round is underway, and man, is he tough to submit, right? No lack of effort, but unable to get that submission in the previous round.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic, which allows him to defend with the right frame of mind, and that's why he's never been submitted. Oh, no!
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Nicely done. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Switch your base to get the side control.
Aspinall's got the full mount. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
All right, side control now.
Get that good wrist control now.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall.
Nice shot there by the champ. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Beautiful transition.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
In the half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pavlovich. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Now it's tight. There it is.
Massive shot from the top. He's got to be careful here.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pavlovich. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Aspinall's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Aspinall's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Pavlovich is in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, inside his opponent's guard. Aspinall's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
He's out again.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Round three next.
Stop.
You know what you're doing. Almost had that submission. That's yours. You're going to go back and do the same thing. Go right after it again. You'll take him down.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, so multiple submission attempts for him in that previous round. We'll see if he gets back to it in this next round. But I gotta think, DC, a little frustration starts to creep in when you try and were unable to succeed on multiple occasions.
But then you just try again. You know, we know that this young man may be a little discouraged because he thought that he held such a massive advantage that the fight would be over at this point.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Aspinall's now switching his stance. Takedown defense holds up. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy today. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Takes his back.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Pavlovich, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pavlovich is back in half guard. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pavlovich. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Pavlovich. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
What a tight arm bar.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Great defense by this fighter.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
1 minute to go in the round. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. He's got to be careful here.
Aspinall's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
He's in the mount.
Final seconds of round 3. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Aspinall's eye Has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's gonna get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's gonna swell shut, DC. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swells.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire on a fight.
Aspinall's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
There's the single.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Pavlovich is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, man, beautiful job to target that already compromised spot. It's getting worse by the minute. Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. He got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted, and with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, that looks tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
It's tight. It's tight.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He lets the fight on.
Aspinall's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like
half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, he's got his back now. Aspinall's back in full mount. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
You knew it was going to be bloody, all right? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pavlovich. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Getting them out here.
Pavlovich is in half guard. Oh, man, I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it.
Setting up an unlock now.
He's got it in. Great submission defense, full display by the opponent.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Aspinall getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
And there you go, again, half guard. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Pavlovich, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, big shots from the top. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Good work from the top here by Pavlovich. Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Take the back, over under.
That was nice. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Aspinall's got his back yet again. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Aspinall's back in full mount. Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Pavlovich is in half guard now. 15 seconds to go. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Sergei Pavlovich.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight champion remains the same. Congratulations to the baddest man on the planet.